Hey there, ocean explorers! Welcome to another deep dive into the mysteries of the ocean. Today, we're diving into the amazing world of jellyfish. These creatures are some of the most mesmerizing and ancient beings you'll ever encounter. These fascinating creatures have been around for over 500 million years. That's right, they have survived through the ages, witnessing the rise and fall of countless species. Yes, you heard that right. They're even older than dinosaurs. Imagine the stories they could tell if they could talk. Can you imagine? These ancient drifters have witnessed the rise and fall of countless species. They've seen the Earth change in ways we can only dream of. And they're still going strong. Despite their simple structure, jellyfish have thrived in the oceans for millions of years. So, are you ready for a jelly good time? Let's explore the incredible world of these gelatinous wonders. Let's dive in. Jellyfish are found in every ocean on Earth, from the warmest tropical waters to the coldest polar seas. They are true survivors, adapting to a wide range of environments. From the surface to the deepest depths, these gelatinous wonders have conquered it all. They can be found in the darkest, most remote parts of the ocean. They even exist in some freshwater lakes and rivers. Talk about being adaptable. Their ability to thrive in such diverse environments is truly remarkable. They come in a kaleidoscope of colors, shapes, and sizes. Some are tiny, while others can have tentacles that stretch for meters. They're like living lava lamps, gracefully pulsing through the water. Their movements are both hypnotic and serene. Now you might be thinking, jellyfish? What's so interesting about them? Well, get ready to be amazed. Well, get ready to be surprised. These creatures are full of surprises and unique adaptations. These creatures are anything but ordinary. They have unique behaviors and fascinating life cycles that set them apart from other marine life. They're living proof that you don't need bones, brains, or even a heart to be successful in the animal kingdom. Their simple anatomy is a marvel of evolution. So let's embark on an adventure to uncover the secrets of these timeless ocean drifters. From their bizarre biology, to their stinging tentacles and surprising life cycle, there's so much to learn. The world of jellyfish is full of wonder and excitement. So, stay tuned as we dive deeper into the lives of these incredible creatures. Okay, let's get one thing straight. Jellyfish are weird, but weird in a fascinating, almost magical way. I mean, they're 95% water. Imagine being mostly water and still managing to be one of the most mesmerizing creatures in the ocean. That's like saying they're basically a swimming, pulsating water balloon. But don't let that fool you. There's more to them than meets the eye. But here's the thing about jellyfish. They're weird in the best way possible. They have survived for millions of years, adapting to various oceanic conditions. They're living proof that you don't need all the bells and whistles to make it in this world. Their simplicity is their strength. For starters, they don't have brains. No central nervous system, no problem. Instead, they have a nerve net, a loose network of nerves that helps them sense their surroundings. It's a decentralized system that works wonders. It's like having a built-in GPS system that tells them which way is up, when to eat, and when to avoid danger. Ingenious, right? And hold on to your hats, folks, because jellyfish don't have hearts either. No heartbeats, no blood vessels. Yep, you heard me right. They don't have a traditional circulatory system like we do. Their bodies are marvels of simplicity. Instead, their gelatinous bodies are so thin that oxygen and nutrients can pass directly from the water into their cells. It's a direct exchange system. It's like having your skin breathe for you. Imagine if we could do that. No need for lungs or complex respiratory systems. Oh, and did I mention they don't have lungs either? That's right, no lungs, no problem. No problem for these underwater acrobats. They move with such grace and efficiency, it's almost like they're dancing. They absorb oxygen directly from the water through their skin. Talk about efficiency, these creatures are a testament to the wonders of evolution. Now let's talk about family. Jellyfish belong to a fascinating group of animals called cnidarians. This big, diverse family includes some other amazing creatures like corals, sea anemones, and sea whips. You might be thinking, wait a minute, corals and jellyfish, they don't look anything alike. And you're right, but looks can be deceiving. What unites all cnidarians is their unique stinging cells. These cells, called cnidocytes, are like tiny harpoons that fire out to capture prey or defend against predators. More on those later. Cnidarians come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny flower-like polyps that make up coral reefs to the massive trailing tentacles of the lion's mane jellyfish. Scientists have identified over 9,000 species of cnidarians, and they believe there are many more waiting to be discovered. These ancient animals have been around for over 500 million years, making them one of the oldest groups of animals on Earth. Talk about an impressive family tree. Section 4. Watch out, those tentacles pack a punch. Now let's talk about those stinging cells. Jellyfish tentacles are armed with thousands of microscopic harpoon-like structures called nematocysts. Think of them like tiny, spring-loaded darts that inject venom into their prey. These stinging cells are what give jellyfish their sting, and believe me, you don't want to get on the wrong side of a jellyfish. When something brushes against a jellyfish's tentacles, the nematocysts fire, injecting venom into the unsuspecting victim. The venom varies depending on the species of jellyfish, but it can range from a mild irritation to a life-threatening sting. Now, I don't want to scare you away from these fascinating creatures, but it's important to be respectful of their space. Always admire jellyfish from a safe distance and never touch them, even if they're washed up on the beach. Remember, those stinging cells can still pack a punch even when the jellyfish is dead. Section 5. From Blob to Bell. The Jellyfish Life Cycle Unveiled. Prepare to be amazed as we dive deep into the fascinating world of jellyfish and uncover the secrets of their incredible life cycle. Get ready for this, folks, because the jellyfish life cycle is nothing short of incredible. These mesmerizing creatures go through a series of transformations that are both complex and awe-inspiring. It's a tale of transformation, adaptation, and survival that rivals even the most epic of sci-fi movies. Imagine a journey that takes you from a microscopic egg to a majestic, pulsating bell drifting gracefully through the ocean. So, buckle up as we take a wild ride through the stages of a jellyfish's life, from a tiny drifting blob to a majestic, pulsating bell. Each stage is a marvel of nature's ingenuity and resilience. It all starts with the egg. These tiny, almost invisible eggs are released into the water, setting the stage for an extraordinary journey. Jellyfish release eggs and sperm into the water, where fertilization takes place. This seemingly simple act is the beginning of a complex and wondrous life cycle. The fertilized egg develops into a free-swimming larva called a planula. This tiny larva is the first step in the jellyfish's transformation. This tiny pear-shaped creature is covered in cilia, hair-like structures that help it move through the water. The planula's journey is just beginning as it searches for a suitable place to settle. The planula eventually attaches itself to a solid surface, like a rock, a shell, or even a piece of seaweed. This attachment is crucial for the next stage of its life. Once attached, it transforms into a polyp. This stage is a significant transformation, as the planula changes from a free-swimming larva to a stationary polyp. Think of a polyp like a tiny sea anemone, a stalk-like structure with a mouth surrounded by tentacles. The polyp is a fascinating stage, resembling a miniature sea anemone. The polyp can reproduce asexually, creating clones of itself. This ability to clone itself ensures the survival and proliferation of the species. It can remain in this stage for months or even years, biding its time and waiting for the perfect conditions to continue its transformation. The polyp stage is a period of growth and preparation. When the time is right, the polyp undergoes a process called strobilation. This is a critical phase where the polyp prepares for its next transformation. During strobilation, the polyp divides horizontally, forming a stack of discs called ephirae. Each disc will eventually become a new jellyfish. These ephirae eventually break off from the polyp and develop into the jellyfish we all know and love, the medusa. This stage marks the beginning of the jellyfish's life as a free-swimming creature. The medusa is the sexually mature stage of the jellyfish life cycle. It's the stage where the jellyfish reaches its full potential and begins its role in the ocean's ecosystem. It's the stage where they develop their characteristic bell shape, trailing tentacles, and those oh-so-famous stinging cells. These features are essential for their survival and reproduction. The medusa reproduces sexually, releasing eggs and sperm into the water to begin the cycle anew. This continuous cycle ensures the survival of the species and the perpetuation of their incredible life journey. Talk about a life cycle for the books. The jellyfish's journey from a tiny egg to a majestic medusa is a testament to the wonders of nature. From a tiny drifting blob to a majestic pulsating bell, jellyfish truly are masters of transformation. Their life cycle is a remarkable example of nature's ability to adapt and thrive in the ever-changing ocean environment.